I wish Ann would love to have Ann up on stage. But yeah, well, it's not gonna be. We're gonna leave you for networking after in the lounge. So we'll leave the lounge open. Please hang around if you have time to meet others. I'm gonna upload a presentation. It's a different one. Whoa! Oh, you did. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. I'll I'll hang out. I'll hang out in the networking a bit. If that's helpful for you, I'll go to lounge after. Okay. So if you guys want to chat with me, so let's go through the slides. It's about 10 minutes or so, and then we'll hang out in the lounge room. So this year's theme was a lot of red. You saw red everywhere. Resilience, evolution, diversification. 4 years of Handshake and 4 years of HandyCon. So we've been through a lot. We've survived the bear market. We're going into a bull, hopefully a super cycle, like Andrew says. I like that. So 40 plus speakers again. Anne, shout out to Anne. I hope she's still alive. She's worked super hard, super stressful, a lot of behind the scenes work. Okay, maybe a little bit slower on the slides for me, please. Okay. Thank you to our sponsors. .x came in again this year as our bronze sponsor, as a core sponsor of the event. Definitely looking forward to the real .x on Handshake coming out for SLDs. Community sponsors is really fun to see these companies evolving from the community organically. Uswap.xyz. I saw Carolina in the chats. She's the CEO and founder. Alex is supporting there, and it's a really great way of using your Web3 resumes. Like, it looks like it could become the next LinkedIn on Web3. I made a profile. I connect my mike.hns username there, so it shows you can find me at mike.hns in uswap.xyz. Easy domains encrypted. This dude didn't sleep. I think he was in every chat the whole time here. Had some fun. Picked up a lot of names in the Flamingo Handshake auction. Definitely pick up a .easy domain. I got a few myself. It's a great way to support and support what he does. And he got a brand new website at easydomains.io. Yep, and Carolina's uswap.xyz. And decentralizers, Santiago, I'm really happy to see he's hosting some live chats in the Discord and other sessions. So definitely in a blog and recaps of various things in Handshake, like the happening. Really appreciate and need more content as well as live sessions. We need as much of that as we can in the community. So thank you for that. And last but not least, our co-host, main sponsor, Bitmain. They had an awesome advertisement. I think Stephanie helped make that, if I believe her correctly. It was a really cool video ad, almost not even an ad. You guys saw Margie a couple of times in the session. She's been really helpful and supportive of helping get Handshake support from Bitmain. And they're really happy to have a proof of work naming solution such as Handshake in their ecosystem. Mig's Machine and I will be going to Oman in the Middle East end of this month to share to the Bitmain WDMS World Digital Mining Summit to speak about how they've been supportive of Handshake and proof of work communities, which they definitely have, and help make this happen. So thank you, Bitmain. Please, support them and share them and thank them. Next slide. I don't think we need to go through this. We just had 3 intense days. 3 intense days. You could see all of this. And now we're at the very light closing stretch. We went through the auction, which was intense. So some contest winners. Anne is sending me some chats. Anne, I wish you could come up here. Okay, and Miguel, Miguel, we had some conflicts of some family emergencies. He couldn't make his session, but he did record it, and that will be available on the replays in the HandyCon site and on the Sky Include YouTube. So that will be available, and we will make sure you all get access to that session. Okay, Anne's coming up. Great, get Anne up here. Can we get okay, Anne? Hi, Anne. You're still hanging in there?
Yeah, hanging by a thread. Thanks, everyone. Contest winners.
Awesome.
Yeah, contest winners, meme contest. I'll announce it maybe next week. We still have to verify the winners. Also, for the website building contest, uh, yeah, we got the entries pretty late, but I'm so glad we have entries. So we're gonna check them with Nathan. Nathan Woodburn is going to help pick the winners, and yeah, we'll announce those soon. The prizes are also on the website. You can check out slash meme contest slash website dash building dash contest, I think. So, yeah, great entries. Uh, Too bad DWeb ASAP was not able to participate. And but yeah, we have good ones this time around. Sorry, Mike, you were saying leaderboard.
Mm, uh, no, I just saw Encrypted was saying to just see the list. But I think there's a few different things. There's three different things that are contests right now. One is
Right,
the handshake making contest, so making a website using a handshake name, and there's some prizes from various groups for the top one. Nathan Woodburn's initiative, and I think Noel has some prizes from HayTX, and we'll chip in from HandyCon. But I think we want Nathan to review those. But I think Encrypted is just suggesting everyone just see all the entries or at least notable entries. There's the meme contest, and there is the engage. I guess we call it engagement. Um, the engagement farming or the active participants of the last 3 days. So that's the three things. But yeah, I think maybe we could, maybe not right now, Encrypted, but yeah, maybe we could just mention, have notable mentions or as many that could submitted that are, as long as they're somewhat valuable websites to share, even
right.
though they didn't win. Maybe we just list them on the page or in the posters, etc., as best we
Yeah,
can.
absolutely.
Yeah, and if you want to find the memes, it's HNS memes. Thanks, HNS Broker. You can search on Twitter or X. I still call it Twitter. Um, Okay, do you want to do the contest winners of the leaderboards, Anne?
Yeah, sure. Right. For day one, we have Anon MNSN. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing it
So
right.
maybe we explain what this is first.
Yeah,
This is
but
using AirMeet's features, right, to measure who's the most active, and it gives them
correct,
points.
correct. And I'm surprised Tim did not make day one.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's we don't we use a system that AirMeet does to calculate these. It's not done by us, but these are the top three from
Yes.
day one.
Yeah. So there is no bias. It's all air meat. Okay, day one. Congratulations to Anon, MNSN, Alexandre, Alex,
Alexander.
Matthew. Yeah, encrypted. All right. For day two, shout out to still Anon.
And on
Uh,
again.
yeah, second place goes to Tim. And third place, yes, encrypted.
Yeah,
And your
awesome.
jigs, bro. All right, day three. Drum roll. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The winners are wow,
Whoa.
Miguel, you made
There you
it.
go. Wow, make top engaged, and then on the
Congratulations.
three, Alex. Great.
Yeah,
So we're seeing
Alex
who's the active
and
people here at this HandyCon. Really
yes,
cool. All
and
right.
Anon. Yeah. Anon who will also remain Anon.
Yeah, lots of anons. Sometimes there's anons talking to anons.
Yeah, Anon also won the I think which contest? Yeah, there was another one. Yeah,
Not
well,
sure.
we will also post the other contests like the gold shell one. Uh,
Yeah, there was various little prizes from some of the sessions, and
yeah,
people won a bit main miners at the pre-event in Thailand. I think a couple people here won those. Awesome. All right, so let's keep going. And what's next? Or the memes? I think that's going to come later, or do we have it?
yeah. Just later though, I still need to recheck the winners. I have the
Oh,
top five right now, but I need to recheck those.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Alki Labs had some swag, and then Gold Shell had some miners and then FX Wallet had some domains, and Bitmain had already done the miners at the pre-event.
Hmm.
But yeah, Andy, you
Yeah.
want to say this? So thank you.
All right. So thank you so much, Handshake community, for being steadfast, strong, and continue building. Even the bear market, despite the bear market, let's keep our fingers crossed that it's gonna be really the bull market this time. I'm gonna buy me myself more HNS. I hope that you guys won really good names during the happening. Thank you, Noel, also for the support.
Yeah,
Hopefully, we
that
can
was
put
great.
something together to build more exposure for not just the active members, but also those who are working on stealth mode. Yeah, don't hesitate. Yeah, don't hesitate to reach out. I apologize if I cannot really respond to you like right away. But yeah, we're here, we're listening, we're ready to help. Not really financially, but as much exposure as we can. All right.
Yeah, we tried. Yeah, I mean, I guess our skill, as you may see, is we like to do the help with events and content and
Yes.
marketing as much as we can. And we all like some people ask, how can you help? I think all of us have our advantage, our skills as people, as businesses. Um, So, however you best can contribute to the community, there was a lot of hints footnote sounds like it would be cool if that could get kind of restarted. The Nomad social network. I don't know if Anne remembers that one. I remember that one when it was out. But yeah, 4 years, like Paul says, 4 years, and it was so still a lot to do. But is HandyCon? Yeah, I mean 2025.handycon.xyz. I don't know. Is it resolving yet? Oh, maybe not. We don't think we made it yet, but most likely yes. I mean, it seems like we have to do it. I'd love your feedback. I think we have a survey, right? Do we have the link? Can we put the link to the survey? Yeah, let's make sure we get the survey. Thanks. That's kind of a reminder. Yeah, if you can, that's a link tracker. But if you could fill out this survey, the sooner the better, so we don't forget. We would really appreciate that. Um, and the Miguel's asking to be a part of HandyCon. Uh, so yeah, we should think of a better way. And we were chatting. We were trying to think of an easier way to coordinate. And um, I guess we have to think of the best way. We try to be as open and approachable as possible. Um, and do you have a suggestion of how can people get involved in HandyCon?
Um, well, number one, we have to start talking again early, brainstorm earlier.
I think you
Yeah,
had a good idea. It was somewhere in one of the Telegram chats, smaller groups. You said we should have like a post HandyCon like
yeah,
meeting. Like,
post HandyCon, town hall, something like that.
yeah, so
Yeah,
maybe it's like an open one or even a Twitter space. Oh, who cares if random people hear it? Or maybe it could even be on Twitter space or it could be on private somewhere. But yeah, I think maybe we have one in a week or two where we all reflect on what we've learned, inspirations, actions. But hopefully it's not just listening and going and forgetting it or not taking action. I think just like any kind of conference or any kind of thing in life, yeah, learning is one thing. Of course, inspiration is also another, but it's about taking action. I think we have to just do what we can as like I said earlier, we have to take action. It's a decentralized community, a decentralized effort. So there's no centralized company
um,
that we have to rely on. Um,
and and also, Mike, from what I have observed, if you are proactive in the community, it doesn't mean that you have to build something or maybe like take some action right away. But the founders are also listening on the sidelines. I mean, like they're big supporters like Dot
Yeah,
X, and they're on the side watching, listening. Yeah, name base, of course. It doesn't mean they're not, like watching, or they're not listening to the discussions, but like we need to be consistently proactive. Yeah, HNSAU, they're always there. So we just have to participate as much as we can, because we don't know, like, we don't know your idea would be the next big thing, next big app. So yeah, if you can, join the spaces, join decentralizers next town hall,
yeah.
and yeah, let's contribute. Just hang in there, like we are doing now.
Yeah. Well, Joseph, thanks for that feedback. The survey would be the easiest way so we don't lose this suggestion or thought. We do try to do monthly handshake.masterminds on Twitter spaces. Um, but I mean, to do a quarterly HandyCon, I think Anne would have a heart attack, right, Anne? To do this every quarter.
Yes, that is correct.
But
And well, without you guys, I mean, like without you, yeah, maybe I already had my third stroke on the third day.
yeah, it was pretty intense, especially this last few hours has been intense. So, but yeah, I agree. We do need more community events. I mean, we also want to decentralize it. We're not a centralized group or company. So others can do events and communities. The hackathon arena is stepping up. Andrew's been supporting. We're gonna go, and we'll be going to Vietnam for the hackathon. That's in about a month and a half. So there's a that's what's the benefit of decentralized. There's no permission. We didn't ask anybody if we could do HandyCon when we started it. So you can also create events or etc. So, anyways, I think we can wrap up for now. We're gonna go into the lounge mode. I will hang out for a bit, although I'm physically exhausted, but I'd love to chat to some of you um, a bit, and you can hang out. I think we're just gonna leave it open for a few hours. So if you really want to hang out a long time, you can hang out in the table mode of
Yeah.
the uh,
By the way, Mike, a big shout out to HNS Broker. HNS
oh,
Broker made
true, true.
a big contribution for the other non
Al-
handshake people to participate this year.
Also, Namebase just came through with a last minute sponsorship just today. So we really appreciate that, and we should maybe think of some ways to recognize them. But yeah, thanks Namebase for stepping in to support. We appreciate that, and thank you everyone
Thank
for
you.
all the support. And yeah, let's just keep on building and making until they can't ignore us, right? That's the power of decentralized. We can't be stopped unless we stop, right? So we just got to keep pushing until they don't ignore us. So thank you all, and I'll see you in the lounge for a bit. I'll have my breakfast. All right, thanks everybody.